So what were Carrie Dean Moore's final words?
We have that, plus reaction from those who are affected by all of this. Channel 8 Eyewitness News reporter Bailey Bischoff has more on that. Bailey?
That's right. We've heard from Moore's family, a son of one of his victims, and from Moore himself.
You may make a final statement at this time.
Just the statement that I hand delivered to you already about my brother Donnie and the innocent men on Nebraska's death row.
Those were convicted murderer Carrie Dean Moore's last words, referencing a letter he wrote asking the ACLU to get his brother Donnie off parole and apologizing to him for getting him involved in the murder of Reuel Van Ness. He also said there were 4 innocent men on death row and he doesn't want them to die. He didn't say who they were.
That's all that I have to say.
But those weren't the only words he uttered moments before the state ended his life. His niece Taylor Moore, who watched the execution, said,
"All I remember is that he was laying in bed and he kept whispering, 'I love you,' repeatedly, and then he closed his eyes and that was it."
Taylor says Moore wanted this to happen.
I was relieved when it happened because that was something, because I knew he finally found peace.
Both Taylor and her sister Allison Tianco have known the reality of why Moore was in prison since they were young.
It's hard to wrap my head around the whole situation. I mean, my heart goes out to, to the victims, and I can't imagine what they went through, but as a family member, it's hard on us as well.
Taylor says she doesn't know if Moore ever apologized to the family of the 2 men he killed in 1979. Reuel Van Ness and Maynard Helgeland. Moore didn't mention either of them in his final letter. We spoke to Steve Helgeland, the son of Maynard, before the execution. He told us that he was still angry that his dad's life was taken.
So many holes and gaps and things that can't be filled because he's not here.
But he only had one comment after the execution, that he was glad it was over and he hoped everyone could now rest in peace. We also reached out to Reuel Van Ness's family, but we never received a comment from them.
All right, Bailey Bischoff, thank you. Continuing our